Let's do some right angle weave with fire polish beads. Let's start by picking up 4 beads, sliding them towards the end of your thread. Here, this is up to you. If you like tying a knot, or if you like using a tail, you can do either one. I'm just stitching through them one more time to create a ring. And one more. Okay. So this is your first right angle weave unit. We're going to continue it this way. So I'm going to stitch through 2 more. 1. And the reason that I hold my beadwork like this is because this is how I hold my tension. Okay, and this is how I keep the beads in place. So stitch through 1 more. And now, here we're going to pick up 3 fire polish. Stitch through the bead that we are emerging from on the previous unit. And stitch through 1. And 2. This is where you would normally just continue. However, I find that reinforcing it makes it nice and square. So let's do that. Stitch through 1 and 2. Three. And 4. Okay. And now we're going to continue adding cubic right angle weave. No, not cubic right angle weave, sorry. Right angle weave. Right angle weave units to this. Okay, so 3 more. 1. 2. Okay, so now we have 3 right angle weave units right here. We could either continue increasing here, or we could continue adding rows here. Let's add rows. So I'm going to turn it a little bit. I'm going to stitch through the next one here because that's the side that we're going to be adding to. We're going to pick up 3 new fire polish because we already have one here. Stitch through that one that we're using from the side bead. And here we do what we normally do, which would be to reinforce this. If we were not reinforcing it, we could continue to add here. So we would pick up 2. Let's see, where's the second one? There we go. We would pick up 2 and stitch through this fire polish here because we would complete the unit with the 3rd and the 4th one here, right? But since we are reinforcing it because we want it to be nice and even looking, we are going to reinforce it. Okay, now we stitch through here. Now we pick up 1, 2, stitch through this over here. Let's move this tail here to the side. Okay, and stitch through 1, 2, 3, and then reinforce. Now, here's another good teaching opportunity. The whole of the bead is this way, right? Horizontal in this case. So if we want to tighten this, we want to pull the thread in the same direction, meaning I want to pull it this way. So to tighten this, I would actually hold it here and tighten here. Okay, that tightens it. If, however, you're working like this and you do this to tighten, you're not going to tighten it. You're actually opening up a bigger gap in there. Okay, so always go with the direction of the hole. And also, depending on the beads that you're using, if you're using a crystal, the edge here on the edges of the beads could be sharp. So if you pull this way, it could snap your thread. So just to keep that in mind. So I'm going to reinforce this one. So here we are done, but because we are ending this way, we're heading that way, we're just going to stitch through this bead on the side. And now we're ready to pick up the two that we need to complete the row, or the unit rather, and the row as well. I'm going to continue to add more this way. So I'm going to start adding from here. Notice how I did not reinforce that last raw unit. And the reason for that is because I'm hoping that you'll be able to see the difference between when you reinforce and when you don't. So this is what happens when you don't reinforce it. Well, this is what could happen when you don't reinforce it. You see that gap right there? I don't like that. So I'm going to take this out and I'm actually going to reinforce it. Okay. So let's reinforce this. And now you can see the difference there. There's no gap in here. So now we can continue to add our third row. So this is our third row right here. We started with 3 new fire polish and used the one from the previous row. I'm going to tighten this. And then we can add our second unit. So let's stitch back through that bead and take one bead out of my working thread. There you go. And now we can complete the unit. Just like in the previous one, when we end towards the beginning of the beadwork rather, we're going to stitch through the next one like that. And then we're going to pick up 2 new beads to complete this unit. Reinforcing it. There you go. Then here, we can continue to add more beadwork. So that is right angle weave for you. Don't forget to share with your friends. See you next time.